TATA AIA Fortune Guarantee Plus plan. What kind of guarantee this plan gives you? What kind of fortune this particular plan can bring to your portfolio? Can we analyze? Hi, this is Ramalingam from holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to take right financial and investment decision so that you can reach your financial goals faster and smarter. First, let us understand the key features of this policy so that we'll be better equipped to analyze this policy. This policy gives you option to choose between regular income and regular income with an inbuilt critical illness benefit. You have flexibility to receive guaranteed return from 20 to 45 years. Return of premium is also available at the end of the income period. You have the flexibility to choose your premium paying term, single premium, limited premium payment, or regular premium payment. You have got optional riders. Section 80C tax benefit is also available to you. We have to understand what are the different benefits given by this policy. The first thing what you have to understand is death benefit. Yes. In case of unfortunate death of the policyholder, then the nominee will receive highest of three things. What are all those three things? 1.25% of single premium paid, if it is a single premium policy, or 10 times of annual premium in case of annual premium policy. So this is the first calculation. Second calculation is 105% of the total premium paid. Third one is basic sum assured. Out of these three things, whichever is highest, that will be paid to the nominee as a death claim. Number two, maturity benefit. As this policy claims, they will give you guaranteed return between 25 years to 40 years. So we have to understand what is the return on income of this maturity benefit. Then, what is the critical illness benefit? In case of the listed critical illnesses happens, the policy will give you a sum assured. But it is an important benefit this policy gives you. And if you consider yourself as someone who has a probability to have critical illness because of the family history or few other things, if you think, as of now, I am not having critical illness, but my parents had, my grandparents had, so there is a probability I may also have, better to cover me for that particular critical illness, then this policy can be one of the good choices for you. There are many other critical illnesses policies also available in the market, especially with general insurance. You can go for a separate critical illness policy also. However, this policy also can be one of the choices. So if you are looking for critical illness benefit, then you can go for this. If you are looking for only pure term insurance, then go for term insurance in case if you are looking only for life cover. If you are looking for investment return, then let us analyze what is the kind of maturity benefit this policy is going to give us and understand. Before analyzing the maturity benefit, let us understand the basic advantages and disadvantages of this policy so that we can go ahead and proceed with the maturity benefits. This policy actually gives you regular cash flow. So this can be one of the important retirement income plan options for you if you want to consider it from that particular perspective. This policy also gives you additional riders. Return of premium is paid at the end of the income period. A loan option is available. You have the flexibility to choose between single premium, regular premium, limited premium payment. So between 20 to 45 years, you can receive regular income. You have got the flexibility to fix the income receiving period. What are all the disadvantages in this policy? There is a lock-in period. There is also a waiting period. The payouts, what they make is fixed. It will not go up to cope up with inflation. Being a retiree, someone needs the regular income of 50,000 rupees per month. Yes, they need 50,000 rupees per month in the first year. The second year, they may need 55,000 rupees every month. Third year, they may need 60,000 rupees. So periodically, the income should go up. There is no such provision in this policy. It is an important disadvantage in this policy. For a retiree who's facing inflation, maybe in the first 5-6 years, he may not feel the pressure. After 6-7 years, his requirement will go up from 50,000 to 70,000, right? But whereas the policy will continue to give only 50,000. After another 6 years, from 70,000, it will go to 90,000. He will not be able to cope up. Today, because of early retirement and longevity, the retirement life has gone from like anywhere between 30 years to 40 years. So how many 6 to 7 years you have? How much inflation cycle you may have to face? That you have to look at it. So inflation is not considered in the payout. That is an important disadvantage in this policy. Now we can look at the maturity benefit of this policy. We will see few examples and look at it. In the first case, like we have taken 1 lakh premium and somebody is paying for 10 years, then they are getting regular income. The return works out to 6.58%. Similar example, here the internal rate of return works out to 6.67. So 6.5 or 6.6 is the overall guaranteed return this policy gives you. But as I have told you, the major disadvantage is the 6% is similar to your post office monthly income scheme, RBI bonds, or even PPF. PPF is also section 80C benefit, tax free. It gives you 7.1% rate of return. And major disadvantages, this policy is not giving you inflation beating return. So what is the option this policy, instead of investing in this policy where we can actually invest? Instead of investing in this policy, which is giving only 6.5 or 6.6 kind of return, I would strongly suggest you to go invest in ELSS mutual fund in the beginning years. When you are investing for the initial 10 years, you go for just mutual fund ELSS scheme, where you invest on a regular basis. Then on maturity, that is after 10th year, you convert that money into equity and fixed income scheme options. So whatever the value you have got, corpus you have got, invest 70% of the corpus in fixed income schemes like RBI bonds, post office monthly income schemes, senior citizen saving schemes, Pradhan Mantri Vaya Yojana, PSU and banking bond funds. You can invest in these kind of options, which are very safe. Then balance 30% you invest in index funds or diversified equity funds. Put together, this will give you 8.84% kind of return, which is post-tax return, which is actually good for you. Let me explain this 70% money getting invested in fixed income and 30% money getting invested in equity funds or index funds in detail. After the 10th year or after your premium paying term, when you have a lump sum money, when you have got the corpus, right? Initially, you invest in the mutual fund ELSS scheme. You will have corpus during your retirement. Now, with that corpus, invest 70% of your corpus in fixed income schemes, like post office monthly income schemes, PSU and banking debt funds, RBI bonds, kind of investments you invest, which are very safe. Even if the entire country collapses, you should not have problem in getting regular income. Invest and select such a schemes and invest. That can approximately give you close to 6% return. Balance 30% you invest in broad-based index funds or diversified equity funds you invest. Broad-based index funds have given historically 12% to 15% kind of returns. But for our discussion, we can assume it is giving only 10.5% rate of return. So, assuming you have got a corpus of 1 crore, you are withdrawing 70 lakhs from that and putting it in fixed income schemes. At 6%, it has got the potential to give you 4.2 lakhs annual income. Balance 30 lakhs you are investing in index funds or diversified equity funds at 10.5% rate of return. Between 6 to 7 years, it will double. When it doubles, right? 30 lakhs will become 60 lakhs. You withdraw the gain 30 lakhs. Leave the principal 30 lakhs in index fund itself. The withdrawn gain 30 lakhs can be added to your fixed income kitty. Fixed income kitty was 70 lakhs invested in FDs, post office schemes, senior citizen savings schemes, PSU, debt funds, right? Which was generating 1.2 lakhs. Because you are adding this 30 lakhs there, 70 lakhs will become 1 crore. That 1 crore will start generating you 6 lakhs now. Now you have again left the principal 30 lakhs in the index fund or diversified equity fund. In the next 6 to 7 years, again it will become 60 lakhs. Now withdraw the gain 30 lakhs. Leave the principal there itself. Add it to your fixed income kitty, end of 13th year or 14th year. When you do that, your 1 crore corpus of fixed income will become 1.3 crores, which can generate 7.8 lakhs. So this way, once in 6 years, you are able to increase your regular income. It has got the potential to meet inflation. To some extent, they will be able to beat inflation. For a retiree, beating inflation is an important aspect. If he ignores in the first 6 to 7 years, he will not feel the pain. After 7 years, it will become an irreparable pain for him, financial pain. It needs to be avoided. That is why this simple combination of 70% in safe fixed income schemes, 30% in broad-based conservative index funds or conservative diversified equity funds can help. Now, this detailed analysis could have given you a clear idea what can be the better alternative for TATA AIA Fortune Guarantee Plus, because TATA AIA Fortune Guarantee Plus is not considering inflation beating returns during your retirement. So if you are a conservative investor, you can invest in term insurance plus PPF investment combination. If you are an aggressive investor, you can invest in term insurance plus ELSS mutual fund combination instead of this TATA AIA policy. We have done a detailed analysis on this particular policy. The entire research analysis on the calculation behind the 8.5% post-tax return which we are generating from ELSS plus hybrid fund combination, right? Everything is explained there in detail with workings. You can click the link below this video in the description. It is there as a blog post. You can read it now. If you have any additional questions on this policy or any other investment options, feel free to book a free appointment with our certified financial planners. They can help you achieve your financial goals faster and smarter. To book the free appointment, I have given another link in the description of this video. In the description, I have also given one more link, which is for participating in our free webinars. We regularly organize insightful investment webinars with industry experts. They share their investment strategies and wealth management techniques, which you can learn from them. They have learned it out of 15-20 years of experience in the industry. That you can learn it from them and apply to your portfolio immediately. If you like this video, please subscribe and also share it with your friends. I'll again meet you in yet another useful video. Thank you. Bye-bye.